Calafia, Grand Rising, Bhagwan, what's up, Ola? This is going to be a part two of the collective message for today, Tuesday, April the 29th, 2025, okay? It talks about living in the moment, okay? This is where we left off, part two. And it says, worry is linked to our fear of the future and the unknown and our lack of self belief that we can cope, and it often centers around a what if scenario, a future event that is unrealized and possibly never will be. Worrying can also be a habit. Get into it. But worrying can also be a habit. Get into it, okay? But it is inappropriate for people who are living in the moment. So we can choose not to worry just for today. Okay, and so choosing not to worry for just today. That message was kind of hard to read. As y'all see, I struggled. Okay, I did take a little pause from doing the messages. My phone had died since we do part two, so yes, my energy has shifted a little bit. But living in the moment is key right now. Okay. All right. Let's see if we got any more healing messages that want to come out. Please go watch part one. I gave some scriptures and some biblical messages that may definitely assist at this time. Okay. We get one more here. One day at a time. Okay. Making a promise to ourselves that we won't get angry today or won't worry today means we only have to try one day at a time, which is an achievable goal. If on occasions we don't quit, manage to live up to these principles, well, tomorrow is another day. So we can just start again, one day at a time. All right, so living in the moment, uh, living for the moment, right? Not worrying about what's going to come tomorrow, what's going to come in the next hour. What's happening in this very moment. Okay, so my cat just broke back in here, being really weird. Okay, then one day at a time. Okay, just taking things one day at a time, not trying to plan out or figure out what tomorrow gonna bring. Let's say that. Okay, not worrying about what tomorrow gonna bring. Yes, we be trying to plan things out. But when you're planning and it becomes a point to where it's worrying you, then that's when you gotta kind of just let go and let the Most High work it out for you. Okay, I'm gonna give one more healing message, and these healing cards are coming from the Living Reiki. Okay, and it talks about healing cards. It's some healing cards. Okay, here. So if anybody was interested, wanted to get the deck for themselves, just needed some healing every morning, you can just shuffle them and pick from the top. If that, is what you want to do. I like to shuffle. So I like to pay attention to how the cards fall out of my hand sometimes. And so with these, or if they flip, okay, that gives me a message, okay. And so this one flipped and it says open mindedness, okay. The problem we all have is that we generally only see things from our own perspective and often assume that the way we see things is the way others see things. This is often at the root cause of problems with other people, which in turn can lead to development of negative emotions. So we need to become more open-minded. So opening the mind, taking it one day at a time, and living in a moment is gonna be key. Okay, that's what I'm getting. All right, and so let's get some biblical legends here since I got some more time here. And we're gonna get some keywords for you to take and go and meditate with and ask the Most High to show you more guidance on it. Um, Give you more confirmation, or the words may give you confirmation about something that is, on your mind. Okay. So let's see what biblical legends. And so this deck here I'm using, and I'm feeling led to share what I'm using to give these messages, to help give these messages for the collective. This one is called Bible Legends, and they're actually playing cards, but I like to use them to help give messages. You guys, divine tools are everywhere around us. Okay. It's James 12:3. You could be seeing 1, 2, 3. It says, consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of the faith produces preservation, perseverance. Okay? So, You may be facing many trials right now. There are many things that are going on, going wrong, uh, bothering you. A lot of things here to worry about. But the Most High is saying, those that have to bear all these trials, is going to produce something that's going to help you to always persevere through troubles. Okay, something that's going to be big, that's going to help you to push past. Like God is coming in. It's just a test right now. Okay, the testing of the faith, seeing if you're going to have faith through all your trials and your tribulations. It's a test. So, are you going to pass? Are you going to pass by being open-minded to what is happening, taking it one day at a time, simply living in the moment? That's the test. You intend to harm me, but God intended for it to be good, to accomplish what is now being done, the saving of many lives. Genesis 50:20. And so know that where we have trials, there's testimonies. Okay, you can't have no testimony without no trials. And so in these trials, the story of Paul could be significant. We're gonna read that too. But throughout all these trials and tribulations, there were energies working through people, spirits working through people, okay, that were intending to harm, okay, intending for you to crash and fall, intending for you to not have a good outcome, not wanting you to speak up, to be seen, to shine, whatever it may be, to connect with others. And they wanted that to be harm. And it is like they formed weapons against you, okay? But the Most High did not allow them to prosper. But the forming was needed in order for you to understand and to give give your testimony, okay? So that others can know. And also to see how the Most High works. Testing your faith again. To see if you're going to hold strong, or are you going to fold? Are you going to live in the moment? You're going to take it one day at a time? You're going to call on every day? That's the question. Huh? Transform. Are you going to allow him to do transformations? Okay, Paul was transformed. Okay, it says a symbol of change and growth. He began by prosecuting Christians and ended up as a Christian, facing prosecution himself, fully dedicated to God's will. This apostle let nothing distract him from his God-given work and became one of the most significant figures of Christianity. Okay, so even through all the trials and tribulations, don't let nothing distract you from doing whatever it is that the Most High is asking you to do. And the Most High be mainly asking us to do something that's going to help to elevate and raise the vibrations of people. And this could be things that you enjoy doing, things that you are good at doing, things that you are gifted at doing. Okay, everybody has some type of gift, talent. Okay, it used to be a hobby, you used to enjoy doing it, and it's used to help other people. Okay, that's the last one that I'm standing on this, because I've been standing on this for a couple of days now. I'm lying, for a couple of weeks. Okay, it says Psalms 46:10. Be still and know that I am God. Through your test, be still and know that God is God. Know that I am God. Do you understand what that means? You understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? God said, be still and know that He is God with the big G, not the little G. The big G, not the little G. Okay, they got a lot of little G's. Say, be still and know that I'm God. When I see that scripture, it's like, be still and recognize who I am and my power. You understand? Stop playing with me. Be still and let me handle this. Be still and you know who I am, okay? So these some words you can go meditate on as we end this thing out. A cycle here, okay? There could be a cycle of something that's happening. There could be a cycle wrapping up here. Okay, somebody, baby daddy could be going to jail. Okay, that's a message. Take these in. Take these words in. If they resonate with you, keep them. If they don't. You need to see something here, okay? Baba Yaga, a Salvic hag goddess, okay? The wise of crone or elder. So those words may have helped somebody or confirmed something. Peace and love.